What's going on, guys? PlaybyPlayGaming here, back with another Epic 7 video. Today we're talking a little bit about Champion Zerato, and I'm actually gonna do the recall. I'm gonna go through that for you. I've always had that question, what does recalling a hero look like? I've never actually gotten a chance to do that, so those of you that might be on the fence about Champion Zerato, maybe give you something to think about. But I will be recalling my Champion Zerato, and so the good thing about it is you're able to get back pretty much all of your investment of Champion Zerato. So you're able to get back your gear, if you have any memory imprints, all of your Mola, all your catalyst experience, everything. So if you click on that recall button, the good thing is that it'll tell you where he is at. And one big clue that lets you know whether you should recall him or not is the amount of teams that you have him in. So I started taking him out of my teams, but I had pretty much like this whole bottom part filled in, and that kind of locked in my decision, to recall him. I have him in pretty much every single team. I bring him everywhere. He did work in Abyss, and he's done his job, right? So I will be recalling him. However, I'm going to recall him for himself. Yes, I'm not going to be choosing another hero just because I like his kit so much. And I think that he's still a really strong hero, even though, some people might say that he got nerfed. All you need to do now is build some effectiveness. He's not going to transfer debuffs to high effect resist targets, but that's the thing, that it was a bug, so they fixed it. They're letting you recall him. However, I'm gonna keep him, and what I'm actually gonna do is once you recall him, his friendship actually resets, and I already have him at friendship level 10. So what I plan to do is when I recall him, I'm gonna choose him again, and then pretty much farm that friendship level 10 again. And if you didn't already know, or I think it's every 2 or 3 friendship level 10s that you get, you actually get Covenant bookmarks. So let's see, can I change my team here? And I think I can. So if you notice, he's actually on my team here, my supporter. So I gotta take him out. He's one of my strongest dark heroes in the game. I gotta change I gotta change that. So I gotta take him out and then put someone else in. I'll just put Oxlots for now. That's fine. Okay, there we go. Oxlots is in there. We should be good to recall him now, right? Yeah, I think we should. So let's go in, see if we can take care of that right now. So you actually have, I believe, until the 20th, which is next Thursday. Today's the 14th for me, the day of this recording. So you have until the 20th to kind of think about whether or not you're going to recall him. But I'm going to go ahead and take care of this right now. So here it is. When you recall this hero or any hero, you're going to get back all of the XP, gold. You're going to get back all of your catalysts, your runes, anything that you use for skill enhancement. So here's a 21 Mola. You'll get that hero memory imprint, and then you'll get the meteor shot. So which is pretty nice, So here we go. So let's recall him. So what we're gonna do is, if you decide to not choose Champion Zerato, you get a 4-star selector pick. So you can choose any 4-star that's in the game. If you want my opinion, I would say the 4 stars that you should probably go for, if you're gonna recall him and not keep him, are gonna be Sinful Angelica, just because she's so strong against revive comps. She has a dual attack on her S1, she has immortality, you'll build her really fast, high effect resistance, and she's been doing work. So if you're PvP oriented, like to do RTA, like to do arena, Sinful Angelica is the one for you. Champion Zerato's, I would say, a bit of both. He does really, really well in PvE content. So just regular story, hunts, abyss. He's amazing there. The other two that I would probably say that you choose for sure is Challenger Domino. I don't have her. However, she is another RTA hero and she requires, just like Simple Angelica, supports to make sure that she works right. So on her S3, she's got a push, and then every time that your heroes crit, she gets pushed up, which is actually pretty cool. And she hits really, really hard with her S1. So you soul burn that, and she can nuke pretty much any target in the game with her soul burn. You'll build her full crit damage. She only needs 50% crit because of her S3, which increases everybody's crit chance by 50%. So if you're more RTA, PvP focused, she's another one. Another, I would say, must-have unit is probably Oxlot. So I did pull him quite a few times. So when Little Queen Charlotte's banner first came in Mystics, I saved up enough and I was able to pity her, you know, and along the way I picked up a couple of Oxlots. He is super strong. I hadn't gotten Oxlots before then, and that was, I would say maybe like a couple months ago, 2 months ago, maybe 2-3 months ago, whenever LQC's banner was up. But Oxlots really enables you to build super high damage, slow DPS. What you'll do is you'll push up with that S2, give them attack up, and then you'll nuke whatever it is that you're going for. And he really opens up your build for a lot of comps. I would say if you don't have him and you do want to focus a little bit more on PvP, go for Oxlots, okay? Those three heroes I would say are probably the best. Now there's some people that have waifus and husbandos in here that, hey, if you like any other hero, I know a lot of people don't have Celestial Mercedes, she's also another good one. BBK, Fighter Maya, and the new Basar, Benevolent Roman, Broman here, his kit is pretty loaded. I would actually like to test him out just because so he recently got buffs, and all I can say is that he seems kind of broken. All right? He seems kind of broken, so he silences. He has a pushback. He has another silence. He does a lot, okay? And imagine if you put him on like Abyssal Crown, it's just insane. Pretty much stun lock an entire team. I fought him, I think, in Arena a couple of times, and he is not fun. Paired with other heroes, other supports, like a CC team, a control team, it's pretty disgusting. So I'm gonna choose Champion Zerato here. So we're gonna go ahead and receive him. So he's gonna go from level 60 back down to level 1, and we're gonna get some stuff here. So yeah, we're gonna recall him. Says the hero will be removed from your account and you will receive the hero of your choice. Once recalled, this hero cannot be recovered. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I do want to do this. And I can't because my hero inventory is full. Okay, so let's take care of this real quick. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, maybe we can promote these sooner or later. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that's another thing that you need to keep in mind. If you've been farming like me, I've been trying to make some 6 stars, is make sure you got the space. So I'm gonna need 4, at least 4 spaces, because I'm gonna get those meteor shards, and then I'm gonna get Champ Z back. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Yeah, that's the problem with emulators. Promoting on these emulators, it's not fun. It's not fun, but I think they should take care of it. Sooner, right? Okay, there we go. So let's go back to our Champ Z. Where is he? Okay. So let's get him back. Yeah. Make sure to choose Champ Z. I don't want any other hero right now. I'll take my chances and I'll receive. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's take care of that recall. Okay. So what should have happened is I should have also got that hero somewhere. I don't know, I've never recalled before, so we'll see. Is he in my hero list, inventory list? Probably. Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. These guys are actually pretty cool. You know, playable character win, right? Okay, so here's Champ Z. As you can see, I wasn't charged for removing that gear, so if you have some gear on him that you're like, you know what, it's not gonna work, and you're planning on recalling him, don't remove your gear first, because all of that is free. So equipment removal is free on any character that you're gonna recall, so that's pretty nice. However, since I'm still gonna be using him and farming his friendship, let's give him back his gear, right? So he is on that lifesteal gear from Abyss, and yes, I know that he doesn't have any defense whatsoever, but you know, that's what I have. That's his build right now, and one day I'll put him on a defense neck, maybe defense boots or something. I'm not quite sure, but we'll keep him there for now. He will be back 6-starred and fully moloed once he is level 10. So I have him pretty much everywhere. I will be farming his friendship, especially with the side story and everything going on. So yeah. All right. Hopefully that gave you some insight on how to recall your hero. Let's go ahead and put him in this. Let's put him back in here. Let's put him back in our teams. Soon as. Okay, there we go. So yeah, hopefully that gave you some insight on, you know, if you should recall your Champ Z, if you should change for another hero. I would say if you use him and he is your only copy, you know, you probably shouldn't get rid of him just because he's so useful everywhere. I recently built a full auto Hellray team, and guess who's in that auto Hellray team? Champ Z. Okay, so I will be trying to showcase him in that Hellray auto team. There's a couple of videos out there. I wanted to try it out myself, but yeah, he is a big part of a lot of teams for PvE, and I definitely recommend that you keep him. However, you know, it's your choice whether or not you want to. If you're, like I mentioned, if you're more PvP oriented, you might want to go for CDOM, or you might go for Singelica, maybe even Broman, right? Challenger Domino. Those are all great picks. So hopefully that helps. We're gonna go ahead and molo him up right now. So for sure, his S2, you wanna molo this. What I'm thinking is probably keeping the molas for his S3 and kind of holding off on these. I'm thinking what I'll probably do is maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna plus 15 him yet, but for sure his S1, he's gonna have some molas in here. I think what I'll use the friendship points on is gonna be that S3. I don't think it's as important as his S1. And these are just 3 molas each, so I'm fine with lower damage right now. This is only, what, 20% damage, and then we get effect chance. So this is actually better because I run him in Asthmatic, and I don't want 3 debuffs on Asthmatic, so we'll see how that goes. But for sure his S2, because you want 100% chance to counter, and then his S1, since he's going to be countering, you want to do as much damage as possible. So I think what I might do right now is just go ahead and fully enhance his S1. Yeah, that's going to be the best thing to do right now. And then his S3, once I get the friendship, I'll go ahead and enhance that. So yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. So these two for PvE. PvP, I would say you should still probably plus 15 him. He is definitely worth it if you are thinking about switching form. Think twice, okay? Because there are a lot of people that are jumping ship from Champ Z, and so there's gonna be a lot of people that don't have him, okay? But if you're one of those that has an extra copy of him, you know, go ahead, build your second Champ Z, get your new selector, and enjoy life, right? So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna keep him for now. Once I reach level 10 friendship, I'll use those 3 friendship points for these 3 skill upgrades. And then I'll probably do this one for 2 mola. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, all right. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. Like always, if you happen to like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you happen to like the channel, make sure you subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.